Welcome to this week's edition of the Fordham Roundup with the women's soccer team and head coach Jessica Clinton. Coach, last time we talked, it was right at the start of conference play. 4-0 now in the league, first time in team history. What has clicked over these first 4 games of conference play that has your team right at the top of the standings?
I think we're starting to play with a lot more confidence than we have been. Our style is connecting, our players are connecting. I think everybody's just in a good place where they're excited to come out every day and work their way to the top 8.
2 players that kind of would feature a little bit later. Kelly LaMorte and Lane Cronin came up big this weekend. Kelly being the A10 Defensive Player of the Week. Lane, couple goals, one in each game, including the game winner on Sunday. What have you seen out of those 2 lately as you've hit conference play into these crucial early part of the schedule games?
Kelly's playing really well with her feet. She's commanding the back line, but we also know that the team is doing an overall great job in protecting Kelly, and we know that in that position it's a group effort. Lane has really come on in scoring, and she's really got a chip on her shoulder because she knows it's her senior year and she wants to put a couple away. So that pair, goalkeeper and forward, it's a nice little duo.
Next 2 games, 2 different challenges for this team. First up is UMass on Thursday. It's a battle for first place. UMass also 4-0 and is having a very good season. This matchup, 2 of the hottest teams in the conference. You've won 6 in a row. They've won 8 in a row. Versus the later game of the week against St. Bonaventure. Always a tough road trip to go up to St. Bonaventure. How are you preparing the team for those 2 games? Because, again, it's 2 really different situations this week.
Right. We're looking at UMass, and that's all we're looking at. As a staff point of view, we're looking at St. Bonaventure, but as far as our players, we want to earn the home wins. That will put us in a great position. And we're looking to pull points out of St. Bonaventure, but, after UMass, we'll reevaluate, see what we need for St. Bonaventure, and go from there.
All right, well, best of luck this week, Jess, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
We're here with our first player interview with senior Lane Cronin. Lane, couple goals last week. You have right now the team at 4-0, first time in team history in conference play. How is the team feeling going on this run right now that, again, overall you've won 6 in a row as well?
Yeah, our team morale is really high. We're super excited about the results we're getting, and we're really excited about our game tomorrow against UMass, who's also undefeated.
This team has really picked up the scoring as of late, and it's coming from a lot of different people. Yourself, it's coming from Maggie, it's coming from Maura, it's coming from Emma pitching in a goal here and there. What does that do for the offense to show such balance that any given day it could be any different person?
I think that's huge for us, especially as a program, because in past it was Jess Woodman scoring all of our goals, or we weren't scoring goals, and now everyone's scoring. People coming in off the bench like myself, coming in scoring goals. So it's great. It feels great that everyone's part of the win. So that's awesome.
This week, a couple different challenges for the team. First, you guys have UMass, a team pretty well, being a New Englander.
Yeah.
4-0 as well, so it's a battle for first place at the top of the A10 standings. What are you expecting on Thursday night here at home?
I think they're going to be a great team. I have played with so many of those girls as my friends from home, so I'm so excited, but we're going to win. I know we will. And, yeah, that's it. I don't know.
All right, well, best of luck on Thursday against UMass.
Thank you.
In addition to talking to Lane Cronin, we're also going to talk to junior goalkeeper Kelly LaMorte. Kelly, you were named the co-defensive player of the week in the A10 this week. First time you've been honored by the league. How did it feel getting that honor this week?
It was quite a treat. Honestly, I really couldn't have done it without the players in front of me. If the ball gets to me, then I just try and do my job.
What has it been like this year? You've had a lot of new people in front of you, a couple freshmen, Maggie moving forward, so that kind of created another new spot there. What has it been like to work with new players in the back and working with Brooke, obviously, and working with Emma you did last year? What has it been like this year for that?
It's pretty exciting, actually. All the players in the back line are very good. They're very technical. It's fun working with them because they all listen to me, which is a positive. It's exciting.
That'll do it for this week's edition of the Fordham Ram Roundup. Special thanks to head coach Jessica Clinton as well as Kelly LaMorte and Lane Cronin for joining us. Fordham women's soccer in action twice this week. First up is the big matchup on Thursday against the University of Massachusetts. Game time set for 7 p.m. right here at Jack Coffey Field. Game will be broadcast on ESPN Plus. As well as the international stream for those overseas. You can now watch those games. Just go to fordhamsports.com. You'll find the link. Women's soccer also in action on Sunday as they play at St. Bonaventure. You can, again, check the website, fordhamsports.com, for all details on all games, on how to follow, whether it be ESPN Plus, Twitter, or live stats. For the Fordham Ram Roundup, I'm Scott Kwiatkowski, and we'll see you next time.